what's up? We are now at Noosa Beach. It's been 10, 11, 12 days, 2-ish weeks, something like that. We took a train from Brisbane where we spent Christmas. It was nice. Cooked a very good dinner. I cooked up some salmon, threw on salad, had fresh veggies, all that kind of fun stuff. It was delicious. We jumped on a bus and barely made it, but we got up here to Noosa Head where a gentleman named Alan came and scooped us up for Gagaju tours. So we're staying there. It's a really awesome place to be camping out. But today what we got to do is jump in some canoes and canoe upriver to a lake. And then we walked about 45 minutes to this beautiful beach that you see behind us with some great surf. To the right, down the whole way here, is national park land, and there's lots of people four-wheel driving their vehicles out onto the beach. And then over to the left, and you can see where the town of Noosa Head is. We were told that it's one of the most expensive places to be chilling, that the average house there is at least $2 million. It costs several $1,000s a day or a week to rent any kind of space all through there. The guy named Alan that scooped us up is a head chef at the Sheraton for several years, but now he runs this Gagaju place, tours. Wicked gave us this free tour through here to help us out with some of the financial stuff of the rest of the tour. So I really just threw it in so that we pay the full price for the rest of the stuff, and we said yes. But it's definitely been worth it so far. We packed some lunches, came out here, we're hanging out with I want to say 16 other people. We're the only Americans, which is okay. We've had a good time. We're going to hang out here for a while and then head back, and we'll camp in tents this evening instead of some homemade, like some shelters that we were using last night. And then for the next few days, we're going to live out of the tent. Tomorrow we'll paddle some more. And we'll paddle a little bit longer than we did today and go check out some of the Everglade area where we can swim in some water that's been tainted by the tannic acids, from the tea tree oil. So it's very good for your skin and your hair. So I'm excited to go jump in there. While here, then we learned a good story about where the word kangaroo came from. So apparently, it's kind of along the similar story as the goon, but when the English people came over here, they couldn't understand what the Aboriginals were saying, and of course they saw kangaroos, and they were like, what is that? Because they're just like deer over here. We're going to go see wild ones tomorrow, and we saw lots of them on the way up here. But the Aboriginals were of course saying that we don't understand you, and spitting out whole sentences. And of course the English people just assumed that that word, whatever they were saying, was the name of kangaroo. But what they were actually saying was we don't understand, or we don't know, because they couldn't understand any of the English, and they didn't have any written language. And so the word kangaroo means I don't know or I don't understand. But that was a fun story. After we spent some time here in Noosa Head, then we're going to catch a bus out in 2 more days. We'll leave at 4:20 and we'll head up to Hervey Beach and spend New Year's on Fraser Island. Other than that, I can't think of any other exciting news, but it's nice to get out of the big city and finally be out here in this beautiful area, camping, being a little bit more on our own, and the people are more friendly than they were in some of the hostels. No offense to our earlier hostel members, but it's a little bit more of a bonding experience.